my name is Erin and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a pretty big Sephora haul. Sephora had so many sales within the past like month and a half that I just couldn't keep track, and I just kept shopping and buying things that I really wanted, and I had a lot of gift cards, okay? I've been using a lot of like cash back apps, including the Drop app, which I love. No, this is not sponsored, but I've been getting a lot of gift cards. I figured I would stock up and buy stuff that I always wanted. So if you would like to see what I bought from Sephora, just keep watching. I think I'm going to start off with the thing that I probably was the most excited about. I had bought this when we were in New York for Gem Beauty during the Friends and Family sale. This is the La Mer powder brush. This is an $80 brush, which I always said I didn't need, and now that I have it, I can't imagine my life without it. It is so big and so soft and just disperses powder beautifully. I have been using this non-stop since I got it. It doesn't shed. I've washed it like 3 times already and it hasn't shed, which is incredible, especially for an $80 brush. I love this brush. I highly recommend this for like a Christmas present if you would like to splurge or something of that nature. But the La Mer powder brush. Alright, the other thing I bought in New York, which I was so excited about because of gift cards and stuff, I only paid $12 for this. This is the Tom Ford Quad in 03 Cocoa Mirage. First of all, has a little thing, and then we have this beautiful packaging, which it has like 2 little eyeshadow brushes. I'm just going to put those aside. So we have 4 shades. I have wanted this quad for years, literally years, and Mel Thompson, who used to be called Puffin's wife, raves about this like it's going out of style, so I figured I had to have it. I've been wearing this to work a lot. These shadows blend like a dream. Literally, I know it looks so basic, and I'm going to swatch it for you, but I just love this quad so much. It blends like a dream. It is very pricey. This is $88, but like I said, I had gift cards and I stocked up on them. If you're looking for a Tom Ford quad, I really like this one. The next thing is a palette that I really tried to talk myself out of, but when I started using this, oh my god. This is the Huda Beauty new nude palette. It's what I have on my eyes today. I've used this 3 times now and I love this. This is my first full-size Huda palette, and it has these new like sparkle things in it. I'm going to swatch some of the sparkle shades for you. They are just out of this world. There's only one like glitter shade that I'm not crazy about, which is this one right here. But the mattes perform beautifully. They last an extremely long time. Last week I accidentally slept with palette on my eyes, and I can say it lasts a really long time. This is the shade right here that's a little chunky, but these shades are all beautiful. The mattes perform beautifully. I think it blends very easily, and I'm very, very happy with this palette, especially because with the sale, like $15 of it came off or something like that. All right, sticking with palettes, I picked up, this was like the very, very first Sephora sale. I picked this up. I may have already showed you guys this. This is the Hourglass Unlocked palette. I've never gotten any of the Hourglass holiday palettes. I've just always stuck to like individual powders from them. But this is just beautiful. The bronzer I think is definitely my favorite out of this palette. But the blushes, the highlighter, it's just an overall good palette. I know that Hourglass came out with a lot of, not a lot, they came out with another holiday palette this year, which the top was solids like this and the bottom was marbleds. I prefer this over that because I prefer the Hourglass powders that are just one solid color as opposed to the marbling, because with the marbling you never know how much color you're actually going to get. I think this performs beautifully. I know people say Hourglass holiday palettes are not worth it for the price and because of how much product you're getting, but you're getting 6 powders and I got it for 20% off, so really, really enjoy this. And I think this was the palette that 20% of the proceeds went to animal cruelty, so I really enjoyed that. Sticking with Hourglass, I bought something that I never thought I would buy. So this is the Hourglass Powder in Luminous Light. I would like to thank Nicole for this purchase because she talked me into it. This is a powder that Jaclyn Hill had been talking about that she uses all over her face. You can't even really see it on my hand. I've been using this as like a buffer all over my face right after I set it. I put my setting spray on and everything, and it just gives my face some light, especially now that it's a little bit colder and my face is getting a little drier. This is just beautiful. I also like using this as a highlight for work, as just like a very natural highlight. Really, really like this. They did have this in a smaller size, but the smaller size is not worth it at all. But I really like this. The rest is practically all Charlotte Tilbury. So I wasn't gonna buy this palette either. I was at the Sephora in King of Prussia Mall and they only had one left. So I said to myself, Erin, this is just a sign from God that you need this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Stars in Your Eyes palette. This is 12 shades. This will be my first experience with Charlotte Tilbury, like a full palette like this. I had one of her like little face palettes that had eyeshadows in it and I didn't really care for it too much. But this is just gorgeous. I haven't even swatched this yet. I just wanted to open it with you guys. But it has like some gold, some toppers. It's very, very reflective. This purple is calling my name. Oh, hello. I am very, very excited to play with that. This is just gorgeous. It's set up into little quads so that you can follow the eye look, but let's be real here. I will not be doing that because I can already tell I'm gonna use this as a transition, build it up with this one. You see what where I'm going with this. Alright, next thing is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Concealer. I had tried Nicole's when we were in New York for Gem Beauty. I am obsessed with it. Well, I haven't used my own, but it's a little sponge tip. I'm obsessed with it. I asked her to use it every day that we were there. I have the shade 5. I think I used the shade 6 of Nicole's and it was just a tad bit too dark for me, so I did get the shade 5. I'm very excited about this. I haven't bought a new concealer in a very long time and I've used up a couple lately, so I thought it was okay. Right? I justified it. I picked up a backup of my Airbrush Flawless Finish powder from Charlotte Tilbury. It looks like this. I am in the shade 2 medium. Looking at this brand new powder is like incredible. Mine's like beat to crap. If you guys are watching my project pan, you know I'm trying to use it up just because I want to use it up. Oh, I picked up the Sephora lash glue. I've really been liking this. My House of Lashes lash glue actually leaked all over me in New York, so I picked this one up. It is a brush tip. I really like it. It's not necessarily as long lasting as the House of Lashes lash glue, but I don't really wear lashes that long, so I really enjoy this. I got the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Roll Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil in Eye Cheat for bigger, brighter eyes. This is a nude eyeliner. And I really, really like it. It's just, it stays in the waterline a very long time. It is expensive for an eyeliner, but it's Charlotte Tilbury. You get what you're paying for. It's really good and I really enjoy that. And then I got 2 Pat McGrath lip liners. I had talked about these in my recent favorites video. You can see that like I've been sharpening these to death. I got the shades Contour and Done Undone. Contour is like a straight up brown, which is my kind of lip liner, and then Done Undone is more of like a pinky nude, but not necessarily pink. It has a little bit of a brown undertone to it. So I've really, really been enjoying these so much that they're staying in my everyday makeup drawer. And for a lip liner to be staying in my everyday makeup drawer, that's a big deal because I go through lip liners pretty quickly. All right, and then the last thing, I just got this in the mail yesterday from Preemie. It's like a, I don't know, it was like a contest that I won, and I got a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick and a Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, and I wanted to show you guys in this haul. So this is in the shade Legendary Queen. This is not necessarily a color I would pick out for myself because I don't wear reds that often, but I think it's deep enough of a red that I would be able to pull it off. And then the lip liner is in the shade Walk of Shame, which I love Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. You can see it goes perfectly with the lipstick. I have 2. I have Pillow Talk and I have Iconic Nude, and they are just incredible. Alright everyone, so that was my very short but expensive Sephora haul. What did you guys pick up during the sale? Let me know down below. And remember, you was kind, you was smart, you was important. Have a great day everyone.